Josh and the starter Supremes. His team consists of Pecharunt, Salamence, Araquanid, Tinkaton. Josh and the starter Supremes. His team consists of Pecharunt, Salamence, Araquanid, Tinkaton, Serena, Sandy Shocks, Terra Arcanine, Terra Staraptor, Espeon, Grimmsnarl, and Delibird. Let me show you what we're bringing to take him on this week. First up, we have our Keldeo. Keldeo has 56 HP, EVs and HP, 252 in special attack, 200 in speed with a timid nature, holding the choice specs with the moves Surf, Flip Turn, Icy, Wind, and Air Slash, and then obviously the justified ability. This would be enough speed to outspeed everything that is Sandy Shocks and below. The only thing we can't outspeed is the Espeon. Obviously, Espeon can hit us hard, but I feel like outspeeding everything is fine here. The choice specs is a lot of damage to everything with Surf. Flip Turn for some momentum. Air Slash for the Araquanid if it comes, and then Icy Wind for things like the Salamence and the Zarina as well. Next up, we have our Registeel holding the leftovers, 248 EVs and HP, 252 in defense, and 8 in special defense with an impish nature. We're rocking Iron Head, Brick Break, Thunder Wave, and Stealth Rock this week with the Clear Body ability. Thunder Wave, obviously, to spread para, try to slow things down. Stealth Rock to get up the rocks for this team because they have a lot of things that don't like switching into the rocks. And Iron Head and Brick Break. Iron Head is there just for some general damage. Brick Break in case the Grimmsnarl tries to set up screens, we can get rid of those. The third mod on our team this week is going to be Rotom Fan, 248 HP EVs, 252 in defense, 8 in special attack. We are Terra Electric with the heavy duty boots, Volt Switch, Air Slash, Pain Split, Will-O-Wisp, in a bold nature with the Levitate ability. This can be our main switch into like Salamence, being able to Will-O-Wisp it, as well as some other mons like the Araquanid, and then Pain Split to heal us back up, and then Volt Switch to switch around and Air Slash just for some stab damage. Next up, we have our other Terra Captain, our Azelf, Terra Electric with the Life Orb. 40 EVs in HP, 252 in special attack, 216 in speed with a timid nature. We're rocking Mystical Power, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt this week with the Levitate ability. Enough speed here to outspeed everything on their team, barring any Scarfers. Just here to do a lot of big damage. Terra Electric Thunderbolt is pretty good to everything. Damage to everything except the Sandy Shocks, really. And I guess the Zarina, but we have the Flamethrower for the Zarina. Mystical Power will still hurt the Sandy Shocks. And yeah, so that's our Azelf this week. Next up, we have our Skuntank, 248 EVs in HP, 8 in attack, and 252 in SPDF with the Assault Vest in the Careful nature. This is going to be our check to things like the Pecharunt, and like the Espeon as well. Knock off Poison Jab, Temper Flare, Sucker Punch with the Stench ability. Just in case we're Sucker Punching things, we have the chance to flinch them. Knock off, obviously, removing items. Temper Flare is there to help hit the Tinkaton if it wants to come in. And that's Poison Jab for the Serena, so really just for the Tinkaton. And I guess Delibird, but I don't really see Delibird coming. And last but not least, we have our Swampert holding the leftovers, 248 each. EVs at HP, 8 in attack, and 252 in SPDF with a Careful nature. This is another help check for their special attackers like the Sandy Shocks. And we have Earthquake, Ice Punch, Flip Turn, and Stealth Rock with a Torrent ability. Stealth Rock, again, because we want to get rocks up and keep them up as much as possible. Earthquake just hits most things alright, and then Ice Punch hits the two things that Earthquake doesn't hit well in the Salamence and the Serena. We don't hit the Araquanid at all, but I just see a slip turning on that anyway. So that's gonna be the team we're bringing this week to take on Josh, and I'll see you guys for the battle. Okay, we are back for the week 3 battle against Josh. Let's see. He brought Espeon. He brought Pecharunt. He brought Zarina, Salamence, a Staraptor, and a Tinkaton. Okay, we know Terra fighting on the Staraptor is all that we were told. Okay. I kind of want to lead Registeel and get the rocks up, but at the same time, I think that would just kind of bring out the Zarina. Maybe I'm just gonna lead Keldeo actually, because like nothing really wants to take a Surf except for maybe Serena or Salamence, but I have Icy Wind and Air Slash. We have Flip Turn also. I was debating leading and just getting my rocks up early, but I might have to wait until the arena goes down for that. We'll see. Poison Ivy. That is the Zarina. Okay. So they just led that. That's fine. If it's not defensive, Air Slash could take it out. I'm just going to Flip Turn, though. I doubt there'd be Scarf on this arena. I'm thinking more AV, so... If it's max HP, this Flip Turn's not going to do anything. 6 to 7%. Let me turn this HP bar on. There we go. They're going to withdraw. Okay, that's fine. Hammer time, so the Tinkaton's going to come out. Alright, we don't see much from that. I am just going to go Swampert, though. I'm going to get my rocks up and see if they just swap hard to Zarina here. I'm assuming Serena just comes right back out. Yeah, okay. Those rocks are probably just gonna get spun away instantly. We'll just go Rotom here. It's like, I'm assuming it's defensive, right? So if it's like non-offensive, I mean, I could have Triple Axle. It should only do, it should do less than half to me. So I'm just gonna try to burn them. They're gonna withdraw, okay. The Tinkaton comes back out, that's fine. I'll take the burn on Tinkaton. Or miss, okay. I'm gonna do it again. I mean, I wouldn't mind burning this. If they want to switch, seeing that I'm doing that, they can. Nothing really appreciates it though, so maybe the Pecharunt would be fine because we're gonna get our rocks up. Okay. I didn't know my cycles are, so we're kind of playing with those. Okay, we hit the Will-O-Wisp this time, which is good. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. They're faster, so I can get a little momentum here. I'm just hoping they don't knock me off here because I do have boots on the Rotom. Play rough, okay. That does nothing. Perfect. I could go Keldeo. I could go Azelf. I They're just gonna Swampert, and if they are especially defensive, I mean, this Ice Punch will do a little bit. I'm just gonna go Swampert. I want to see if they're just gonna go Hearts Arena this time. So I'm gonna flip turn here. I could see just Serena coming back out here again. Oh, it's not Serena. Houdini's going to Petrarch, maybe? Oh, Espen. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that did almost half. That's nice. We're just going to wreck the Skun Tank here. I don't want to switch into Skun Tank too much, but it's here for this, and it's here for the Petrarch. So I'm just going to knock off. Okay, withdraw into Hammer Time. Okay, so we're gonna knock off whatever item the Tinkaton has here. Citrus Berry, awesome, before it popped. Oh, but they steal our AV, wow. Okay, interesting. Let me see, my Skun Tank versus a Tinkaton. Okay, so the Play Rough versus my Rotom did like 30 points of damage. Like I was at 260 and I went down to 230. So it's from 86 to 76, so to 10%. So that could kind of tell me what kind of Tinkaton this is. I'm assuming no offense, right? So maybe it did a little bit more than that, but the Gigaton Hammer here, if there no attack investment, could do half. But I think my Temper Flare can kill, so I'm gonna do that. It did not very much. We're getting Temper Flare. And it does kill. Awesome. Okay. Skun Tank KOs Tink with Temper Flare. Hawkeye. Okay, so this is the bird here. We know they're Terra fighting. We are max defense room fan for this. So I'm just gonna go to that. The only thing I don't resist is if they click like double edge, which could be bad. Hey, you shoot her. Okay. I went from 230 down to 186 on a crit. So I went from 76 to 61 on a crit. So 76 to 61. So that did 15%, so they're either... how did it do that much? Are they banded? I think they're banded. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Alluring Voice, okay. My Ezelf is faster, so I could just go there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Azelf is faster here. What's the switch into Azelf here? They don't really have one. Because they're at... Okay, so they're relatively low, right? Mystical power would do 21 to 25, which I don't think they're in range of there, unfortunately. I'm just going to Terra and just Thunderbolt. They're going to withdraw. What do they go out into? Poison Ivy. Okay. Well, maybe Mystical Power wouldn't have been terrible click, but... Let's see how much this can do to them, because they are at full right now. So if they're just max HP, no spit F, this does like 13 to 16%. Sorry, after Terror, 20 to 24%. That was maybe... I think they do have some SPDF actually. I could just click Flamethrower. If they are max SPDF, this would do like half. It would be a 2-hit KO. What do I need? Azelf's just like faster than everything. I want to keep it around. I'm gonna go into Registeel here. I could see a knockoff coming. Maybe a Power Whip. Just Trap Kick. Okay. Just gonna lower my attack. That was a crit. Okay. There's not 100% chance. Oh, Clear Body. I was like, is that not 100% chance to lower my attack? But yeah, I am Clear Body. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. Start getting some speed control going. We'll see if they want to stay in. If they have like high jump kick, maybe. I've seen Rapid Spin and Drop Kick, I believe. I don't think I've seen anything else yet. They could be AV. They withdraw. Okay, something's getting Thunder Waved. What's it gonna be? The Espeon? Okay. Please hit the Thunder Wave. Oh my lord, dude. Oh, Magic Bounce. I thought I missed. I mean, I was slow anyway, so it's kind of okay. Just as long as I don't get parried a bunch. So Iron Head should actually kill. They could have Mystical Fire, but that shouldn't kill me, I don't think. $47 of Shadow Ball. That should do 25 to 29, it looks like. Yeah. Iron Head should kill. Nice. Registeel, KOs, Espeon, Iron Head. I really just need to chip down the Zarina for my Keldeo to start doing things. Do they kill me with a close combat here? I think they're banded, right? So I think they're banded. Terra Fighting, close combat. If they're adamant, they have a chance to KO me. I'm at 290. Actually, if they're adamant and they Terra here, they do indeed KO me. Do I want to sack my Rotom here? Do I really need the Registeel anymore? No. So I'm just gonna click Thunder Wave, and if they are choice banded, they KO me. Otherwise, they cannot KO me. They have to be adamant choice banned, I believe. Let's keep Jolly. Jolly Choice Man can KO here also. So, but they have to be banded. If they're not banded, they never KO me here. Okay, maybe not. Please hit this Thunder Wave. Please hit this Thunder Wave. Oh my god. Okay, so it's possible there's Scarf. I just need to let Registeel go down here, though. Starter is Reggie with CC. Okay. If they're Jolly, if they were choice banded, they would have killed me, I believe. So maybe they are Scarf. They could be Adamant Scarf, maybe. My Keldeo would live. Azelf goes down to that. Swampert takes about half. I actually should live this with Rotom. If they are Adamant Choice Scarf, I live this. If they click CC here. And I'm gonna Pain Split. And if they do just switch out, perfect, because I get my HP back. This should not kill me if they're not banded. Okay. So what do they go into here if they think I'm going to Air Slash? Could be a couple things. I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp. I think they switch out now. But I'm happy if I Will-O-Wisp anything left. This Arena, the Pecharunt, the Salamence, whatever comes in, I think I'm happy to Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so that's definitely the Pecharunt, right? So please hit this Will-O-Wisp. Dude. Oh, man. Keeping a Malignant Chain, it's probably going to poison me. Yep, and now I get confused. And now I'm going to hit myself in confusion, probably. Holy shit, dude. What am I supposed to do? Now I can't even come in on the Staraptor again, so... Alright, I need Skuntank to come in here. Yeah, we're just gonna knock off. Guarding shot, that's fine. I could see Staraptor coming in here maybe on the like a dark move, but if it is Scarfed, I can knock off its Scarf. Serena's fine to come in. I can knock off its leftovers. Salamence, you know. Okay, so that's the Salamence, right? So Roselli Berry. Okay. And I'm just gonna go to Swampert here. They do just D-Dance, that's fine. I don't think they can kill me with anything. They are Moxie, right? So I am especially defensive, but even then, at +1, there's about nothing they could do to take me out, unless it's Adamant Outrage, and even then, it would take a max roll to take me out. I'm just gonna Ice Punch. Up here comes the Serena. Ice Punch does a good chunk there. I think I need to just go into Skuntank here. Probably getting drop kicked, which is fine. I don't think there's really anything they could do to knock me out. Maybe if they high jump kick here, they would knock me out. Play press. Okay, good play. Okay. I want to say they're in range of a flamethrower, but I don't know exactly what percentage they're at. But we're gonna have to go for it. Nice. That was a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not. It mattered if they were AV, but otherwise not. But it seemed like they were AV to me, so I think that did matter. Hawkeye's gonna come out, which is this thing. Something goes down here. It's just a matter of what. I'm pretty sure they're Scarf at this point because they wouldn't come in here if they're not. I think I just have to let this go down. They double edge. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely, so we know they're Scarf now, so they're probably Adamant Scarf, I think. I live a double edge. Keldeo can actually live a double edge after rocks, though. Keldeo can live a double edge. Keldeo lives one double edge if it's her Adamant Scarfed. So I just have to surf here. How much do I do to Salamence with this? I still do 37 to 43 to Salamence with this surf. Oh, I should have Icy Wind. Oh, he goes into the Petra run. I just gotta keep clicking surf. I mean, I don't have a choice really, but because if I switch out and switch back in, I don't think I live one. Let me see. Oh, but now he's gonna switch it up to the Brave Bird, right? Okay. Now we know he's Scarf, right? That's for after choice Scarf. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go down here, but after his with Viper. I think they just, oh, they go down to recoil. Yes. After Tails. I think that's it. I think we take it with the Ice Punch versus the Salamence. Come on, please, please, please take this Salamence. Or please take down the Salamence. Let's go. What a big win. GG's to Josh. What a game. Another 1-0 win for us, but it's a win nonetheless. Again, GG's to Josh. He played a very good game there. And I'll see you guys for week 4 next week. Peace.